Hi guys, welcome back to TR's Tarot Talk 1111. This is Tracy. I know I'm late. It's just the way my life's been going. It's Mercury retrograde. However, this is the weekly zodiac for all of my fire signs. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And today is halfway through the damn week. So I am running behind, but I'm going to do bonus ones for you guys because I got them up so late. We will do another check-in on Friday. I will try my hardest to do a bonus for each for each sign, and then I'm also going to upload next week's video. So I do apologize, but I am so grateful you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in, checking in on me. Please check the description box below. I've listed the dates and address to the mentor show that I'm doing this weekend. It is a small psychic fair. However, it has some big hitters reading there. So if you're local and you're looking for a reading, they're 20 bucks a pop. They're 15 minutes each. And some of the best readers in the area will be there. Okay? Vendors, we usually have 2 or 3, but it's a very small mini psychic fair. It's mostly for readings. Okay, so check the description box. This is a general read. This is for all fire signs, starting with Aries, Leo, and Sag. So let's get to it. Also, if you like the video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to like. The likes mean a lot, believe it or not. It's all about whether or not YouTube will monetize my channel in the future when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So likes, comments, and shares are very, very important if you want to help me and my channel out. Or if you find that my channel brings you daily guidance or inspires your week or gives you insight and you would like to help, there is a donation button at the bottom. There's also a PayPal link if you would like to have a private reading with me. I am now offering 3 categories. A half an hour reading is $40. An hour reading is $75, and an hour and a half is $100. Okay, and the $100 reading is a deep dive. It means that I will answer any and all questions you have within that hour and a half, and we will do a deep, 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 deep dive. Lots of clarifiers, big spread. Yeah, it'll be a very helpful read if you find yourself in a situation that you really need insight and clarity to help you move forward. Okay, enough is enough. I'm going to move these reads aside. And we are going to get started. Okay, the first sign I am reading for today, past, present, and future. Oh, look at this. This is for Aries. Aries, this is, this looks like something that's been going on for a while now. And look at you showing up in your read right there, smack dab in the middle. In the reverse, and because it's in the reverse, that tells me that you're not quite feeling yourself. Like things just don't feel normal. You don't feel in control. You feel a little out of balance. So in the recent past, we've got the 7 of Swords. This could be about deception. It could be about, walking away from a situation where there was way too much strife, way too much lying, cheating, manipulation, or just cleverness. You know, the 7 of Swords can also mean clever. It's not so much sneaky as it is just using all the tools that you have to make the outcome best for your favor. Okay. And then in the near future, we've got the Lover's card, which represents Gemini, not Gemini. Gemini. The Lover's card could be a soulmate, soul contract, that kind of thing. The Emperor also can be divine masculine, depending on where you're at in your journey. This is a general read. So we're going to take a deeper look at these situations to see what area of your life they apply to. Now, when you get a general read, you want to set your intentions. You know, if you're asking about your job, or if you're asking about a love relationship, or a friendship, or kids, you set your intentions, and then you see how the energies align for you in that situation. Okay? Let's get some clarifier, Spirit, on the Seven of Swords in the recent past. Clarify the Seven of Swords in the recent past. Clarify the Seven of Swords in the recent past. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands is usually about a message of inspiration. I like to think of Wands as inspiration and movement, passion, things that make you move, okay? News that gives you hope of movement or passion or fiery energy. Okay, so I want another clarifier on that. Oh, look at, you've got 2 pages in reverse. Okay, Aries, so now we've got the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so just to show you, we started off with the 7 of Swords in the upright. In the clarifier, I have the Page of Wands in the reverse. And I have the Page of Cups in the reverse. And the 9 of Pentacles, this is a beautiful card. This is about self-reliance. This is about the being in the garden, your own Garden of Eden that you have somehow earned, worked for, manifested. It's a self-reliant, single, but doing great, okay? So it looks to me, Aries, like somebody in the past had some type of a behavior. Couldn't, you know, whether it's at work, could be a coworker, could be a friend, could be a romance interest. Like I said, set your intentions and you'll know what the reading is for. But there was some behavior that was less than optimal. Okay, I don't always like to look at the 7 of Swords as a liar, cheater. But it is somebody who made you feel like you had to pick up and cut out. In a sly way. In a sly way. I won't say sneaky. In a sly way. And it's also sometimes when, you know, there's just been so much baggage with this situation that you felt like you might have had to lie or manipulate or do some lower vibrational stuff to get out from under it, to move away from it, to be released by it. You know, it's like, I'm going to take my toys and go home. But then you got the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, okay? So before we get to the 9 of Pentacles, we're going to look at these pages, okay? The Page of Wands, look at, he looks like he's waving at you. Hi there. Hi, Aries. How you doing? And then you've got the Page of Cups. All right, what this tells me, there's a couple different scenarios that Spirit's bringing to me. If this is a romantic interest for you, Aries, I feel like in the past, recent past, you might have been dealing with another fire sign. But they brought you an offer that you just didn't want to take, or you weren't in the mood to take. All right. Take that as it resonates in your life, you know, whether you were If it's a romantic interest, I kind of feel like for some of you, both of these are two different people. Okay, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then the air signs, of course, or I mean fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel like these are two different people for you. All right, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friend, it could be an employer, it could be a family member. But you had some kind of an offer of a new beginning, or a new area of interest. Could be job offers. Either way, neither one of these offers were optimal for you. This could be an apology, too, from a water sign. If somebody owes you an apology, but most often than not, it's an offer. It could be, hey, you want to go to a movie, or there's a concert on Friday. Me and the friends are going. Would you like to go with us? But for whatever reason, with the Seven of Swords, you're just not, you're not open to receive. And the reason why I think this could be romantic is because of this Nine of Pentacles, which tells me you'd just rather be alone right now. You'd rather work on you. You'd rather take care of your own business, your own feelings, emotions. You're just not wanting to partner with anybody at the moment. Okay, so let's move on to this Emperor in reverse. Spirit, why is the Emperor in reverse here for my Aries? Thank you. Yeah, this is in regards to the Queen of Pentacles, which is also, it could be a person. Usually the court cards represent a person. So it is a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And remember, it can be anywhere in their charts. You know, that's why as a reader, I don't always count on the Zodiac affiliation of the cards, because unless you're an astrologer, you really don't know what their chart has in it. I know that your sun sign is how you feel inside. It's how you see yourself. But your moon and your risings, your Venus risings, they are how you are seen by the world, okay? Especially, well, Venus is about your romantic, but your rising sign is usually how the world sees you. How do you present yourself in the world? So we've got Pentacles, we've got fire, earth, and water. And with the Seven of Swords, we've got air. So we've got everybody on the table now. All right, but the Queen of Pentacles, she's loyal. She's abundant. She's very organized and well-established. She likes to garden. She loves children and animals. She's a homemaker. She doesn't build castles in the sand, you know. It's like she'd rather build them out of mud and dirt. But whoever this represents, I'm going to get another clarifier on it. Spirit, can we clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the upright over the Emperor? Okay, Aries, I know that you show up as the Emperor, but I'm kind of feeling like this might also kind of be an interest of yours, that somebody who made you feel grounded and secure and stable. Or it could simply be you trying to regain control of your finances, okay? Because you're showing up here as being, you know, the Emperor is all about being in control, being the dominant masculine energy. It's about being the way shower, the doer, you know, I'm the boss of everybody, that kind of thing. And then with the Queen of Pentacles on top of it, it shows me that perhaps there is another person that is helping you build your finances, who is very loyal. It could also be somebody, it could be an employer. It's a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be feminine. I'm going to get another clarifier for you. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the upright over the Emperor for Aries. Okay, so this is someone from your past, Aries. Definitely somebody from your past. Could be a soulmate connection. Somebody you grew up with. Somebody that, you know, you've been with or around or dealing with for a very long time. You've now got 2 soulmate cards. The 6 of Cups is a soulmate card, as is the Lover's card. Soulmates show up in our lives for many different reasons. It does not have to be romantic. However, as I'm looking at your reading, it's kind of leaning a little bit that way. But there is somebody in your past that either you are having conversations with or dealings with, and it almost feels like they're sitting in their power, but you're not. Like you're kind of feeling a little upside down about all this. Perhaps it's somebody you've been thinking about, wondering about, you know, you feel a connection with them. Perhaps you don't even know. I mean, the 6 of Cups can represent past life, soulmates. So although it is an energy that you are well familiar with, and probably if that's the case, when you met this person, you knew there was a connection. Somehow, some way, you knew there was a connection. All right, could be an earth sign. Whether it is or isn't, it's definitely in an arena of your life that you wanted security and stability with. Okay, I'm sorry, Spirit's talking to me. Actually, for some of you, they wanted stability with you, and you, for whatever reason, you're not digging it. You're upside down. You're probably thinking about it. You're probably wondering about it. But it's left you feeling a little bit nostalgic. Yeah, so you got the Queen and the Page of Pentacles. This could be a job offer. This could be somebody that brings you a job offer or wants to partner with you in building something for the future that's more stable and financially secure. You got a lot of pentacles here. But it's definitely a soulmate connection, whether you know it or not. I kind of feel like you do, and I feel like it's scaring you. It's, well, not scaring you, but it's giving you pause, is what I'm hearing. It's giving you pause. All right, what is this offer? What is this offer being made, Spirit? Can you tell me more about this Page and Queen of Pentacles for my Aries? Oh, we got a little chunk here. Oh, my. All right, so I feel like this needs to go here. Wow, we just got a whole storyline here for you. Okay. Before I go into this, I want to clarify this Lover's card, because that will give me more information about, because you got some really beautiful stuff coming out here. Can we clarify this Lover's card for Aries? Wow, Aries, you got some big, big ass changes happening in your life via the universe, via God and source energy. This is pretty fabulous. You know, I know a couple Aries. I'm going to have to check up on them. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Oh, pardon me. All right, so, you know, this big, long storyline here. We've got the Emperor in reverse. We got the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. We've got the 6 of Cups, which is definitely past life or soulmate energy. We've got the Page of Pentacles. And I asked, why is the Page of Pentacles And the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups here over top of the Emperor. And what I got was the Ace of Wands. This is huge, guys. This could be sexual energy, the big wand. Or it could just simply be a passionate new beginning in an area of your life that is going to bring you a lot of joy, peace, and happiness. How do I know that? Because after you get this offer, see, here she comes. You've got 3 offers here. You've got 3 pages on the board. It could be the same offer, just being presented to you in more appealing ways. You know, maybe they rushed in as this Page of Wands, and it was just, you know, maybe you thought it was simply sexual, or just somebody coming at you half-cocked with an idea that, you know, yeah, it might be a good idea, but it doesn't look doable for you. Then you've got this Page of Cups, which is usually about an apology or an offer of heartfelt energy, okay? Whether romantic or in your, you know, you can apply this anywhere in your life. Any way you look at it, you got 3 pages here. That's new beginning, new beginning, new beginning, or offers at least. Okay, so you're going to get this Ace of Wands, like I said, that could literally be passionate, or it could just be a passionate new beginning, something totally new. Look at the sun shining in the background. It looks like spring to me. You've got the butterfly, could even be early summer. Then you've got the 3 of Wands. This is you waiting for your ship to come in, which just kind of makes me a little bit feel funny because of the fact that you've got 3 pages on the board. I don't know how many ships you're waiting on, but it looks like 3 have already sailed. And the one that interests you the most is this Page and Queen of Pentacles. But you're just not grabbing the straw yet. You're still in the upside down position. Okay, you might feel like you have a connection with this person, soulmate energy, past life energy. But this offer definitely makes you want to look forward into the future. Then we've got the Queen of Cups, okay? This is about feelings and emotions and caring and giving. And back here you've got this Page of Cups. Okay, so this could be a water sign. Perhaps a water sign brought you an offer or gave you something, gave you a gift. And there was emotion behind it. So now you've got 2 queens in this aisle. I'm definitely feeling like you have choices, Aries, big time. But whoever these people are and whatever the circumstances is, it definitely has you hopeful for a new beginning in the future. Because then you get the Victory card. So it could be partnerships, you know, it doesn't have to be romantic. Perhaps you've got a couple of people. You might have 2 different businesses. You might have business and pleasure. Perhaps the Pentacles is a business offer, and, you know, the Wands and the Cups could be romantic or friendship. Any way you look at it, I mean, this is beautiful. You've got the 6 of Wands and the Sun card covering it. So I'm just going to tell you this. This is going to turn out really well. Wherever this plays out in your life right now, Aries, this is a big deal. When the Sun card comes out, that's like the happy, happy, yes, go for it, do it card. But because you've got so many offers on the table, I'm not sure which offer it pertains to. My intuition is telling me it's the fire or the water as far as emotions, but it's the Pentacles for business. So this read might be covering 2 different areas of your life, which makes sense because under this moon stuff we've been going on, everybody's closing out old cycles and starting new cycles, not just in romance, but in their personal lives and in their financial lives. But there's some beautiful stuff coming for you, and it's like already here. You've got the Sun card shining right on you. It's almost like you're in the upside down position, but by the end of the week, you're going to have clarity. You're going to know. You're going to know. And in the near future, we have the Lover's card, and then we have the High Priest. So this could be a committed relationship coming for you. This is the keys to the kingdom. But this is a divine relationship, whether it's business or romance or both, you know, because it looks like you might have offers in both areas of your life. Okay, but when the Lover's card shows up, especially with that Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, there's a lot of emotion happening in part of your life. But there's also financial stability and being single. So I don't know, you're confusing me, Aries, but any way you look at it, this is divinely guided. This is all divine energy. You've got the you've got coming for you the Lover's card, which could be a choice, could be a choice in love and romance, partnerships. Doesn't have to be romantic. But it's a divine partnership, because next you've got the High Priest. He's got the keys to the kingdom there. And then you've got Temperance. And this is, you know, I hear different readers calling it different archangels. I've heard it been called Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael. Either way, it's a divine angel here that is tempering this situation for you. Okay, taking the fire and the water and blending them to the perfect point. And then clarifying all of this, because this is also a healing card, is the Four of Swords. So this is something that you're going to take pause. Pause for the cause is what I'm hearing. You're going to take a pause because it's being tempered. But it's got you all excited, and seeing the future is a very bright, bright future. But you're going to have a little downtime, a little prayer, a little meditation, waiting for divine timing to open all these new adventures up to you. And like I said, it's a very beautiful reading. I'm going to leave it here, and we are going to finish with your oracle cards. Okay, your angel advice, can you see it, is listen. Quiet your mind. Look, and that's what you've got here. This is like the prayer and meditation and recovery card. It says, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. All right? So you might want to listen. This opportunity could come to you through overhearing a conversation or divine guidance, inner knowledge, upper, higher self conversation. Meditation and healing is important in this situation, whatever it is. Now, in case this is romance, I did pull a romance angel card. And we got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And that makes sense with that Six of Cups. So you've got the Lovers, you've got the Six of Cups, you've got the Page of Cups, you've got the Queen of Cups. You got the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands. God, Aries, I really feel like you've got options. However, you want to get quiet and listen and talk to Spirit, because I'm hearing one of these people are not like the others. All right? One of these people are not like the others. One of them is definitely a soulmate or a past life connection. Doesn't mean you met them in this life, but it's definitely, when you do meet them, you will know that this is somebody that you have been in their energy before. You'll probably look in their eyes and instantly feel like you've known them forever. All right, so this has been your reading, Aries. I love you. Please, please, please hit the like button. I am so grateful that you are here. And I am so sorry that your read was late. Like I said, I'm going to try to make it up to you by doing a bonus read on Friday. And then I'll also do the weeklies for the next week. Okay? I love you. And if you watch this, would you please timestamp it for the next person? Okay, we're going to move on now. Have a beautiful week, guys. Moving on, moving on. Let's get our clarifiers shuffled again. We're going to get the clarifiers shuffled and move on. Next will be Leo. Our Leos. Ooh. Come on back. Just give me a second, Leo. I'm shuffling your clarifiers, getting them all stacked and ready for you. All right. Okay, so we have got past, present, future. This is recent past, present, near future. Oh, we've got, look at that. We got Libra showing up. Wow, this is pretty cool. Okay, so we've got the Justice card for you, Leo, in the recent past. Justice is always about justice. It's exactly what it is. It's about balance. It's about fairness. It's about reciprocity. It could be in health. It could be in anything. It could be in health, romance, work, home life. But I'm thinking it might have to do with work, because look at all of you, what you've got going on here. Okay? You've got justice in the recent past. Could be court. For some of you, you might have went to court and gotten a bad news, because like you got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a divorce. This could be the loss of money. This could be fines and fees. This could be child support, debt. You could have went to court for debt. Any way you look at it, Ten of Pentacles is all about security, finances, stability, home life. This is the heritage card, you know. Perhaps you were expecting to inherit some money and it fell through, or it didn't bring you what you needed, because here you are working hard, working really hard to make more money, or working on stability and security, because it's not always money. I'm going to get some clarifiers for you. Like I said, this could be judge, court, any kind of a legal matter, lawyers, judges, but it's always about fairness and balance and judgment. I mean, it's not the judgment card, but it's definitely, I mean, this Justice card, she's got a sword in her hand. So there's, you know, it's like, you're going to come at me fair, or you're going to get your hand chopped off. Sometimes that's the energy I feel with it, you know. Whoever this queen is, and she looks like a queen, she's got a crown on. She's definitely an authority to be reckoned with. Okay? It's like once you've gone before this person for justice, their word is solid, finalized. So we've got the shadow side. Yeah. You were fearful of this. This made you afraid. You weren't sure. Yeah, afraid of your money. See, this is all about money. You were afraid somebody was going to take your pentacle from you. And it looks like they might have. And it was fearful. You didn't know. You didn't know what to expect when justice was called up upon you. You just didn't know what to expect. Okay, Spirit, can I get a clarifier for the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, please? Clarifier for the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Leo for March 8th through the 15th. Clarifier for Leo, March 8th through the 15th. One more shuffle and a cut. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got the Magician. Did I do that right? Yeah. 4 of Wands. Oh, and the Tower. I'm not putting that one down. Spirit said don't. All right. All right. So this does kind of feel like a divorce. I'm sorry. Or a relationship breakup where there was money and finances invested in this other person or partnership. Why do I say this? Because we've got the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. And 4 of Wands is all about stability and home life and your house, your foundation. With the Magician here, this is telling me that you don't have to, you really wanted this. This is kind of weird. Okay, this is what I'm getting. You were fearful of losing all your money. Okay? It's looking at me like you lost some money, but you didn't lose it all. All right? But you manifested this, Leo. For whatever reason, you wanted out. You wanted this, okay? It's like you created your own Tower moment. You're like, out with the old and in with the new. Take the damn money if you need to. I can make more. That's what I'm getting from this. And it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? Could be a partner. Could be a roommate, you know? Whoever it is, it's somebody that you built a foundation with. You possibly lived with. All right? But you're calling for justice. You're calling for justice. And you were fearful. You were worried. You were worried. What were you worried about? You were worried about the money. There ain't a damn cup on the board, you guys. It's all money. All of it. But you manifested an ending. You manifested your own Tower moment. You're working towards something better in the future. Let's get some clarifiers on the 8 of Pentacles. You're working really hard in the future. Working really hard. I want to see, what are you working toward? What is Leo working hard for? What is it that they are wanting in their life that they have created this Tower moment? And if you didn't create this, somebody else created it. And you might want to, if it's somebody else, if you know for a fact that you did not manifest this, and somebody else did, and you might want to do a little spiritual protection around you. Okay? Because the Magician is all about manifestation. Intentional or unintentional. Either way, even when you're manifesting unintentionally, you're sending energy out into the world for manifestation. That's the law of attraction. When you know, obsess in your mind about something, and then you feel passionate about it in your heart, and then you take steps toward it, you know, you make lists, cross off to-do lists to get it, that's manifestation, and that's having all your tools. Okay, those are the 3 tools you need. You need to be able to create it first in your mind, and then marry it with your emotional passion, and then you send it out into the world and take steps toward it. All right, let's clarify this 8 of Pentacles for my Leos for the week of March 8th through the 15th. Okay. Oh, look at that. Should I go any further? I'm gonna. Look at, we're still getting those. I'm not taking that. Spirit says that doesn't go. All right, so this is what happened, okay? There was some kind of a legal battle or something that, it could be karmic justice. You could have been in the courthouse of God having judgment because of this moon energy. You got two major arcanas like overlapping each other. And then you've got this Ace of Pentacles, which is a divine... In a lot of tarot decks, that Ace of Pentacles is held by a hand coming out of the sky with clouds around it. It's like a gift from the heavens, a gift from the higher self. All right, so clarifying, this is hard work toward a new beginning, waiting for your ships to come in. You're going to be victorious. And it might be about a marriage. Not 100% sure, but you've got the Hierophant here, the high priest, who has the keys to the kingdom. He's the one that makes and breaks all the contracts. So there's some kind of a legal contract here, whether it's in the 3D world, the physical, or if it is in the etheric with Source. Because now you've got, look at all the major arcanas. You've got the Magician, you've got the Tower, you've got the Moon, you've got Justice, and you have the High Priest, which is the Hierophant, and the Temperance card. All right, so I'm going to stop it there, and I'm going to tell you what's going on here. There's been some kind of a judgment rendered, whether it was rendered by spirit or rendered by an authority figure in real life. But it looks like either you or somebody that you were dealing with manifested it. It looks like a divorce. It really does. But if it's not a divorce, it's a breaking of a contract. Definite breaking of a contract. Could be a karmic contract. But with Temperance here, this is divine timing. All of this is coming about through divine timing. And seriously, you've got the Six of Wands here, which is victorious. Okay, a victory is coming your way in divine timing in this situation. And you'll know what this situation is because it's pretty specific. Okay, so Leo, that was your reading. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Please share, subscribe, do all of those fun things. If you'd like an in-depth reading from me, please hit the email button below and email me your request. Tell me what kind you want. I'm offering half hour for $40, hour for $75, hour and a half for $100. The hour and a half is a deep, deep dive. You can ask any questions. You've got my undivided attention for a full hour and a half. And plan on going deep. All right, here is your oracle card for the week. It says, focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in all situations and in all that you do. So you're manifesting. That totally just kind of clarified for me that you manifested this Tower moment. You wanted this. Okay? You worked hard for it. You worked hard for your money. I'm hearing, she works hard for her money. So it could be a female this is about, but it just could be Spirit bringing me a song too. All right, and then we have getting to know each other. This is your romance angel card, just in case there's romance in this spread somewhere. If it's not, apply it to other areas of your life. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, a bond will deepen. Okay, that has been your reading, Leo. I love you, love you, love you. Check the description box. I'm going to be in Mentor, Ohio for a mini psychic fair. If you're local or within, you know, a reasonable distance. You don't want to travel too far for this one because it is very small. It's mostly readers, but it's the best damn readers around. Okay? Not to toot my own horn, I'm actually tooting their horns. There's quite a few readers there that I love, and I really have a deep and utter respect for. Okay? All right, so that has been your reading. We are going to move on now and do our Sagittarius. I'm sorry, Sagittarius reading is next. If somebody would timestamp this for me, it would so help. I've been so busy and running behind. Just, you know, it's Mercury retrograde. Anything that can go wrong will. Seriously. And has. I'm not going to ask for pity by telling you all of my woes. But let's just say there's a reason why I am behind on every damn thing this week. And I do apologize. Alright, so we are going to prepare this deck for clarifying my Sagittarius weekly reading. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so we have recent past, present, and future for Sagittarius. Okay, Sag, we've got the Eight of Swords in your recent past. Something really had you up in your thoughts. Totally trapped in the etheric brain. Something had you worried. Something had you feeling anxious and trapped and unable to make decisions. I kind of feel like you just totally overthought this one, Sag. You totally overthought it. You might still be overthinking it. However, in the present situation, you have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, she's a she showed up in almost every reading so far. I don't know who this Queen of Pentacles is, but she gets around. I'm kidding, of course. Maybe we all have our own Queen of Pentacles hanging out for us. Okay, but Sagittarius, this is, hopefully you'll know who this person is. It's a court card. When a court card shows up, it's usually an archetype or a personality or a person in your life. The Queen of Pentacles, she's the Earth Mother. Okay, she's totally grounded and stable and secure. She's the one that, you know, she's good with children, good with animals, good with gardening. She's a good cook. She's a good housekeeper. She's like the mama. Okay, she's the mama. She doesn't always make the money, but boy, is she good at managing it. We'll get a clarifier on that for you. And in your recent, or your near future, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So, there is something that you have been hoping for, dreaming of, wishing for, and for whatever reason, you feel like you have not gotten it, or it is taking its sweet ass time. So let's get some clarifiers for you, Sagittarius, for the week of March 8th. And I am late with the readings. I mean, it was supposed to be out on Friday, and here we are on Tuesday. So I'm going to make it up to you by posting a bonus read for you, probably over the weekend, and it will be a bonus. I'll think about it. I'm going to try and do something because I really want to get caught up on all this. I really should be doing my videos days in advance and then uploading them little bit. However, life has been very hectic through Mercury retrograde for me. All right, clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Clarify the Eight of Swords. I'm going to give this a cut. Eight of Swords. Oh, the King of Wands, the High Priest, and a new beginning. Okay, so this is good. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. So, even though these are in the reverse, the new beginning is not. So, you were all up in your head, Sag, about a fire sign. Could be you. Could be you. The King of Wands in reverse. If it's not you, it's definitely somebody you were counting on that didn't quite step up the way they were supposed to. Could be about a contract, a partnership, because when the High Priest shows up, he's got the keys to the kingdom, as above, so below. It's almost like you felt like this was divine, something that you just thought was destined to be. And it either took a long time getting to you, really caused you a lot of stress and anxiety, and made you feel like you didn't know which way to go or how to go. You just kind of felt frozen in fear. So there are several scenarios that Spirit's bringing to me. So there must be several Sages out there that will be watching this video. For some of you, this was a romantic interest with another fire sign, or at least a archetype that had a lot of passion in them. It's showing up as a king, but, you know, that's just energy. It doesn't have to be a male. Take it as it resonates. But for whatever reason, you really felt like this was a divine occurrence. All right? If it's not romantic, then it's definitely, you know, going to be a partnership of some kind, or a potential partnership that you were hoping was going to be a partnership. Either way, having the King of Wands and the High Priest in the reverse, it just didn't manifest the way you were hoping it would. Or it took, like I said, I keep hearing it's taking forever. Not that it took, it's taking forever. I don't know why. But what you're really trying to manifest is a new beginning, a new path, a leap of faith. All right? Perhaps you got so stuck up in your mind that you couldn't come to any real conclusions. So now you're just going to take a leap of faith and say, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see, unless you're a tarot reader. Que sera, sera. And even then, it changes. You know, the energy is fluid. This could be your energy. This could be the energy of the person you're thinking about, or the situation you're thinking about. But it really, really did not happen the way you were hoping. And now you're just going to take a leap of faith and say, let's just see where it goes. All right, can I get a clarifier, Spirit, please, on this Queen of Pentacles? Why is she here? Who is she? What is the purpose of the Queen of Pentacles in Sagittarius, heart center of the now, for the week of the 8th through the 15th of March? Please give me clarity, Spirit, clarity. Clarity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm grateful. Grateful that you're here. Grateful that you give me clear, concise messages. Thank you, thank you. Ah. Oops. Nope, 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 nope. So, get the Strength in reverse, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, and the Eight of Swords again. I thought you were out of that energy. All right, so here we've got the Queen of Pentacles. I'll show you these one by one. We've got Leo showing up in the reverse. Perhaps you're dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Air sign, earth sign, water sign, they're all here. But whatever this is, it just, you know, you didn't feel strong enough. It made you feel unempowered. And you know, I would like to think that this is your energy, but I don't feel it. This is somebody who has power over you. This is something you want. It could be finances. It could be a new job, could be a new relationship. But I feel like this is something that you're trying to bring in. And it really takes a lot of strength from you. You just don't feel like you have the strength to do it. Could be in regards to a marriage or a stable relationship, family. You got the Ten of Pentacles. And then you got this Ace of Swords again. And then the Four of Cups. So this is you feeling like you missed an opportunity. You just totally feel like you missed an opportunity. Wow. You know, a lot of people are ending relationships and making room for new ones. And it doesn't mean just romantically. You know, ending business partnerships, ending, you know, contracts with people. Spirit's being very vague about this with me, and I'm not sure why. But you definitely feel like, you know, you missed an opportunity. This was a missed opportunity from the universe, perhaps. I don't know. All right, but you totally, totally feel stressed out and in your head about it and stuck. Stuck like Chuck. And it could be about money. Could be about marriage. All right, let's get some clarifiers on this Ten of Cups, please. Can we get a clarifier on the Ten of Cups? Or I'm sorry, that's the Nine of Cups in reverse. For Sagittarius, the week of March 8th through the 15th. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to be a clear channel to bring this message forward. For Sagittarius, for the week of March 8th through the 15th. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? Why is this energy suspended, spilling cups in the near future? Tell me more. All right. Oh, stand your ground. You do have the higher perspective here. Now you've got a power couple. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You're still unable to move forward and make a choice. Whatever this is, you feel, either you feel like, or Spirit's telling you, you do have the upper hand. Stand your ground. Don't give up on this wish. It's not here yet. All right? It could be about finances. It could be about partnership in money matters. But whatever this is, you can't make your choice and you're having a hard time moving forward. All right, Spirit, let's just get an outcome card because this is confusing me. You guys got a lot of confusion going on here. There's something that you're trying to manifest, or Spirit's trying to manifest it for you. And you're not trusting the offer. Now you got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you're waiting. I think you're waiting on this Page of Pentacles. And let me tell you, if this is what you're waiting for, he is the slowest moving energy in the deck. The Page is all about taking care of, he's the eyes and ears of the king or the emperor. He's the one that goes out and walks the entire perimeter of the kingdom. He talks to the people. He checks the gates. He checks the fences. He talks with the... He's just the eyes and ears, and it takes him a while. He's got to go through the whole damn kingdom before bringing back this news to the king or the emperor or the queen or whoever's in the authority figure. But this is definitely what it looks like. I mean, you've got a lot of pentacles here. I think this is going to have to do with either a marriage, a business partnership, or financial. Could be romantic. You got two kings on the board, and you've got a queen and king that's a power couple. And this is all about wish fulfillment. You wished for this. And Spirit's saying, don't give up. Stand your ground. Why? Because pretty soon you're going to have the Midas touch. The King of Pentacles has the Midas touch. Whether it's you or an energy you're dealing with. But it's really left you feeling unable to make a decision. And because this Two of Swords is in reverse, not only are you unable to make a decision, but it's totally left you feeling upside down. It has left you feeling out of sorts, disconnected, and really unable to move forward in this situation until you get the news from this page. You're waiting on news. You're waiting on the offer or the decision. And until it comes, you're kind of suspended. You're stuck. I'm surprised we don't see the Hanged Man. But the Hanged Man's all about enlightenment, you know, looking at things from a different perspective and getting your aha moment, which really doesn't look like it applies here. You're waiting on a new beginning, a leap of faith, and you're not going to take it until you see this. You want to hold it in your hands, Sagittarius. You want to know that you can sink your teeth into it and it's solid. So I'm going to leave this here, and this is your reading for the week. And I'm sorry that you are stuck and feeling like you can't move forward. However, I do see your night coming. It's just going to take a while. And I have a feeling it's going to be good news. I feel like it came around once already and you missed an opportunity. You might have been being called upon by Spirit to take a leap of faith and you couldn't. You couldn't. You still felt trapped in that Eight of Swords. All right, so let's get you your Oracle card, Life Purpose. This could totally be about your life purpose. This could be a contract. You've got the High Priest. He's in reverse, but he's here. And that's big, okay? The High Priest is all about commitment and contracts and, you know, big stuff. He's got the keys to the kingdom, all right? And here's the Knight surveying the kingdom. And you've got two kings on the board. Anyhow, it's about your life purpose. It says the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So this could be business and finance. It kind of feels that way for some of you, and for others of you, it feels like a partnership. A partnership that's going to bring you financial stability. I don't see a whole lot of cups here except for the Wish card and the Four of Cups. All right, so I don't feel like you're really in a romantic thing, or if you are, it's pretty stable. This feels more like finances and business, and set your intentions. You'll know what this is, okay? This could be what you want to do for a living. Because your romance angel cards say flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, that's not love. That's just camaraderie. That's having fun. That's being light-spirited. All right. If this is romantic, then it's not quite where it needs to be just yet. It's starting off slow and steady, wins the race. All right. So Sagittarius, that's been your weekly reading. If you liked it, please hit the like and share and subscribe. And I will see you guys on Friday, where I'm going to do a bonus read for you. Or at least I'm setting my intentions, God willing, and the creek don't rise. Because lately, that's exactly what's been happening, as things have just been going a little bit awry. But that's okay. I'm persevering, and I hope you are too. Love and light, guys. See you next week.